A warm welcome, everyone. I'm Lady Flame, and we are back to Knee Deep. The music is vibing with us. Let's go. Um, we are at the choice point, the point where you choose the route, which is very cool. By the way, the Kickstarter, they reached the goal for the harem ending. I am so hyped, you all have no idea. I don't know why. But let's go, let's see all the routes. Probably it's just a sneak peek to each route, which I am more than happy with, like, come on. But let's start with none of them, because that makes zero sense and probably has a bad ending of its own. I choose none of them. I choose normalcy. I choose safety. Sure. I get a call. Screen flashes. Call. Oh dear. Is he a secret love interest? Maybe. It would be funny. Not that close with him yet, but curiosity gets the better of me. Hello? Flame. Hi. His voice is flat, devoid of its usual playful smirk. Uh-oh.
I have to say, I'm really disappointed in you.
Oh no, oh no, I'm in danger. Disappointed? What are you talking about? Did you send the app? Are you like a Kami-sama? I don't even know what I'm saying. I have the goosebumps. What is happening?
The game. You just gave up. You had the most fascinating variables, the perfect setup, and you chose the most boring ending imaginable. It's a narrative tragedy.
You know, call me a disappointment, but he got a point, you know? Call what game? You're not making any sense. Come on, girl. Connect the two dots. They're basically touching. I know it's not your strong suit, but make them touch.
Of course not. That's the point. Look, I'm a generous guy. I believe in second chances. So I'm going to ask you to restart. Try again. Make a more interesting choice this time.
What if I don't? What if I don't, dude? You've completely lost me. Is this about the heart echo? I hear a laugh from the other side. Oh dear.
Anyway, I sent you a little incentive. A gift to clear the board. It should be at your door.
Bro, if it is a maid outfit, I'm gonna scream. If it's something like the head of somebody, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Yeah, very... Not the reaction you expect. You know me. You know, it's a game, let's all chill. It's then lightened suddenly, becoming conversational.
Funny story, actually. There was a little shipping mix-up. I ordered a deluxe maid outfit, black lace trim, very specific instructions. But I think you got my other package instead. Whoops.
The maid outfit was for me, bro. I called dread tickle down my spine. I gifted my daughter? Cole, what did you do?
Don't worry, the frills were probably overkill anyway. Think of it as a hard reset. Good luck on your next try. Do better.
Bro, wait, the line goes that way. Shipping mix up a maid outfit. I looked at my apartment door. She's just lost. A plain unmarked card boxes sit just outside the welcome mat. I take a hesitant step closer, my hand reaching out. Hello, electronic beep emit from the box. Oh no, we're on take cover, quickening into a frantic final cheater. The wood dissolves into a scream of light and splintering wood. Bro, what did you send me? I can't even say it on YouTube. I think no. Grim threats! You just... Oh my gosh. I told you it was going to be a super bad ending, but this was amazing. I was not expecting that. Oh my gosh. Okay, but this whole talk about next time, next cycle, etc. Like, there is a time loop. I knew it. He knows about it. Oh my gosh, this is so flipping cool. Oh my, wait, they move when I hover the mouse. Why do I discover all the cute things by accident? Okay, I'd say we try in the order we met them. We don't really know them that much to have just our favorite already. At least I don't. I mean, Riley is right up there. But who knows? Who knows? Let's go with Milo. I chose Milo. How can I not? After all, I know Milo the most out of any of them. Milo is my oldest friend. He's someone I know I can always rely on. And most of all, someone who will always protect me no matter what. I frown because while I want to have confidence in my friend, something just doesn't feel right. Whether it be the seeming omniscient knowledge heart echo possesses or knowing people I'm close to may want to kill others in my name. You know, it just doesn't feel good. Shut off my phone, but it only causes more nauseating thoughts to run through my head the longer I stare. I try to fall asleep, hoping that this is all a dream. Yeah, it's all a dream. Oh. Milo, how could you? What's happening? Tears stream down my cheeks as I clutch my headset. This was my favorite color and I had saved up all my allowance money to buy them. They were my prized possession, bro. What did you do? It was until Milo threw them into a pile of mud, bro. Oh, there's no voice here. It was an accident. Maybe they're kids. I imagine this when they're kids. Accident my butt. You did it on purpose. Was I being rational? Probably not. Couldn't stop my tears and I couldn't bear to look at Milo after what seemed like the betrayal of a lifetime. We're not friends anymore. Oh gosh. I managed to stutter out a reply which seemed to make Milo freeze in place. Oh no. Before I could even think of anything else to say, he grabbed my wrist hard. The look in his eyes was serious, like he was observing me rather than actually showing concern. Whoa. It was a pathetic unfeeling and not like Milo at all. That hurts. He let go so quickly I felt like I might have been hallucinating the look in his eyes. Forgive me, I'll buy you my own headset later, okay? It was the boyish smile again, the friendly Milo I'd always known. Wanted to forget the look in his eyes, and so I did. But was that the right choice? I think not. At this point, beep beep beep. I groaned at my blaring alarm, reaching through my sheets to find my phone. I hate 8 a.m. classes. It's better than 7 a.m. classes. As I find it, to press stop to finally relieve my ears of the annoying sound. Choose another sound. Come on. There's a list of notifications from last night. 12 professors communicated with each other to assign homework at the same time or something. It's so funny because they were my teachers in high school who were like, I'm gonna put the test here because usually this time there are all other tests, so you'll be calmer and have more time to study for those without the pressure of mine. But then almost all the teachers did the same thing. So it wasn't this time that was stressful, but this time. So it changes nothing. Thank you, teachers. I know you tried your best for us, but communicate with one another. Please, I'm begging you. I put my phone only to be met with the Heart Echo app. Fantastic. Any sense of sleepiness I felt before just washed away. I imagine also of hopelessness. And I'm reminded of the fact that it wasn't just a dream I had. Welcome, thank you for your participation. I love that Anthony is the most sane and he had, his dirty clothes. Legal disclaimer, Heart Echo is not responsible for any crimes of passion committed in your honor. Using this app, you assume full responsibility for outcomes. P.S. For your sake, of your own safety, Art Echo advised that the existence of this application remains a secret, or else who knows what may happen. Good luck! Milo Green. Why will this name be on top? Will he really, and someone for me? If he's the most unstable, what else would he be willing to do? Anything, There's a pit in my stomach that starts to grow with unease. No, that's called hunger. Go grab breakfast. Knock knock. You're right. Anthony stands in my doorway, standing way too casually for someone who would also end the life for me. Can only stare bewildered at the man, all the while he cocks his head in confusion. Hello? Right, yeah, I'm okay. Fidgeting with my bedsheet, hoping this interaction ends sooner rather than later. Anthony frowns. If there's something going on, let me know. I will, sir. Don't you worry. I just some issues with my homework. Stupid ecology. We need ecology, come on. It puts a good enough light to cover up my anxieties. Though I've been struggling with that class recently, I imagine there are a lot of things that are interconnected. Anthony's eyes light up the subject mentioned. I can help you. Who is blushing? Really? Why did I say that? Was I that desperate for a good grade, buddy up with a potential psycho? Yes, absolutely. I mean, I have a special interest in ecology. Fun. That's a very cool special interest. It gives me a thumbs up, a contrast to the usual straight-faced expression. Actually, I think I just need to study this afternoon. Let me know if you need any help. Sure, you will do. My roommate gives one more knock to the doorframe before leaving, closing my room off once again. The interaction reminded me of when I first moved in with him, his casual kindness despite his apathetic demeanor. I think of Art Echo again. Why am I letting him get to me like this? After my morning class, I came to a conclusion. Could not go through this day without caffeine. Oh dear, no. Caffeine made me so sleepy, but at the same time it accelerated my heart rate. It sucks. Let's see. Mocha? It's a mochaccino? Yeah. Add on syrup? What? Americano. I think I like the Americano because it's less coffee and more water. That's what I heard. Yeah, very Italian of me. I know. After the whole Heart Echo thing, the dream I had last night, and my weird conversation with Anthony, I desperately need coffee. Well, I wouldn't prefer it. Milos Cafe is the closest to campus, also generally the cheapest option. Yeah, cheap coffee with some risks. Play, is it feeling better today, or were you gonna nap on our floor again? Thanks, good. The image of Milo happily greeting me without a hint of malice in his eyes makes me shiver. Yeah, slept a lot better. No, not really. Yeah, not really. Despite my worry over what I could be hiding, I can't stop myself from allowing his charisma to break down my walls. Look at this eyes! It's planning to end someone. Looks at me sympathetically like he always does. Are you alright? I'm glad you got at least some rest. Yeah, I'm okay. Probably rest after class. Good. I don't think I could mop the floor with you on it. Dude. Rolling my eyes as a dumb joke, smile with unset, finally being able to get a reaction out of me. Like you clean up anyways, I know how you live. You wound me, my dear. I know I shouldn't be so friendly, especially with a concerning lingering in my head. It's just so insult to Milo to trust him. Yeah. Do you want anything? I'll give you a size up for free. What's the most expensive thing you have then? His laugh at my response is comforting, and I can feel my walls breaking at the familiar banter between us. But then I see his eyes watching me, observing. Maybe I'm hallucinating it. Maybe I'm just going crazy, but it creeps me out enough to rebuild my suspicion. On second thought, maybe I should save my money. Milos shrugged off the compliment, giving me a smirk. I'll make your favorite then. Thank you. Miller leaves to make my drink, working smoothly along the counter. Nothing looks out of the ordinary, but everything feels so wrong. What's your favorite coffee, y'all? Do you end up studying for psychology yet? Studying? What's there to study? It's only the second week. Come on, girls, study. I love to study. What are you doing? Figure you haven't been checking the schedule? Dot. He laughs, moving through bags of coffee beans and machines. Send you my notes later then. We already have an assignment due next week. Uh-oh, my life. I hope this makes up for it, my dear. The nickname deepens the pit of my stomach. It's hunger. Eat. Holds out my drink with a wink and a bag I didn't ask for. Probably. Oh dear. Yeah, you didn't ask for it. But you need to eat if you can't even remember that. Have a good day, alright? Nodding in reply, I swallow my anxiety with a shaky smile. I was hoping to be an academic weapon this semester. And how can I focus on boring ecology when I'm faced with heart echo, what am I saying? Heart echo whenever I check my phone. The app mocks me every time I turn on my phone. Deleting it doesn't work. The delete button doesn't even show up. That's so creepy when it happens. Because like when I first got my phone, I don't remember which app it was, but I was like, I do not want it. Maybe it was Facebook. I was trying to delete it and there was no delete button. I was like, okay, demon app. I'm joking. In the background, the professor drones on and on. I don't even try to pay attention. Girl! Instead, I munch mindlessly on the pastry Milo gave me, sipping my drink in between bites. I hate how we always know how to make the perfect drink. The need to zoom scroll to distract myself is strong. Pull out my phone, opening the forums to focus on other people's problems instead of my own, girl. Oh, sure. Tiber. Does anyone know how to get rid of an annoying roommate? Unethical tips only. And bro, I'm FAO. I know this is you. Talk to me for real instead of bitching on social media. You use our dishwasher as a laundry machine. Meow. Are we due for a snowstorm? Heat wave? Anything to cancel classes? How do I change my username? Interested in the culinary arts? Join the cooking club today. Our meeting is during free period, open to all. Oh. Free food? Free food? Free food? Nothing particular catches my attention. What do you mean? It's a cooking club! Come on! I reel off the new post before I even realized. Last hasn't gotten any more interesting, girl. The more I try to focus, the more my mind ends up wandering to the stupid app on my phone, and stupid Anthony, and stupid Milo, and my phone dings before I can steal longer my own self-pity. Oh no. This is Riley. See you later, and yeah. Hey Flame, did you want to meet up during our free period? Should get to know each other before we start working on the project. Stupid Riley. The text pulls me back to sanity. Am I just being irrational? If this is just some prank from a hacker that got into my phone, then I'll just end up ruining all my relationships for no reason. I should at least try to keep in contact with them in case it does turn out to be fake. Yeah. Turn to my ecology professor, remind him how Anthony offered to help me study. It's not like I'm learning anything sitting in class. My phone buzzes again. Another text from Riley. Spend time with Anthony or with Riley? Woo! Other choices. I do like Riley a lot. I need to be at the very least friendly Riley if I want to get a good grade in the class. Be in the park by the art building. Can meet in the park. Replies almost immediately. Yay! 32 emoji. All the emojis. Riley's messages and subsequent emojis are the cherry for me to respond in kind. Being on my phone thinking of what could possibly happen later makes me nauseous. Put my screen down and fail to focus on class. Professor's voice and assault my senses when coupled with by my own attempt to ignore my thoughts. Oh no. To clash together and create an overwhelming ringing in my head. Oh dear. Class ends through I truly wish it didn't, despite everything. Make my way to park where Riley said to the park, not to park. It was like, when did we got a car? To the park. Oh my gosh, where Riley said he'd be. Weather's nice, a cool breeze in the air eases the heat of the sun. Find myself appreciating the beauty of nature. Hey, Flynn. I jumped at the loud voice only to see Riley running after me. He's running. Oh, hi. Grabs my hand in a handshake to rock to match pace. How are you? Sorry for asking to meet in such short notice. I was on campus today and thought of you. Aww. Oh, body stiffens automatically. His energy is just too much for me to adjust to after the exhausting week I've had. Thankfully, Riley must catch on to my awkwardness and tones down his energy. Thank you. Oh, sorry. I meant as in I thought of our assignment. We'll be working on drawing with each other, and I thought it'd be important for us to get to know each other. Yeah. The nervousness is obvious, but I force myself to cool down. Regardless of what the app/virus says, Riley is an important part of my grade this semester. Yeah, focus on that. Yeah, I don't really know much about you other than you have sprinkles in your hair. Really laughs at my observation. Just her accessories. Come on, I have my splice on the bench over there. Leads me toward a setup, 2 plain sketch papers on clipboards, and a variety of different pencils and pastels. Figure we could sketch together. How else are we supposed to grow closer? Aww. My words are intense to say the least. Intense? No, I'm reading too much into it. Yeah, it's just sketching. Well, what were you thinking about sketching? I mainly draw people and figures, but I practice on objects, stills, and environments. How about you? People, environments, objects. I like objects. Sketching objects the most, yeah. Despite the nervousness, talking about my art makes me calm. It may sound silly or boring, but I found a sort of pride in replicating a still object the best way I can. Plus, I can compare it in real time, yeah. I glanced up from my rambling only to see Riley staring at me with fascination and a smile. Though I think it'd be impossible for him to do so, I flinch in preparation for an insult. That's so cool! Yeah, plus, D&D weapons and stuff. Really? I don't think it's that interesting. No, and how I had to see your process. Looks around the park with wonder, like he's scanning for something to draw. 15 minutes, then we'll show each other, deal? His energy is overbearing, but I nod in reply. Riley dives into his sketchbook, and I do the same too. I pause for a brief moment, wondering what to draw. And then passerby, tree pencil case. Let's draw a tree. I love to draw trees. For I know 15 minutes pass by like nothing. It's see? Yeah. Turns his clipboard around, showing me a simple drawing of a tree. Just the same. He's colored it using soft pastel, giving a sort of a tear look to the picture. Wow, this is nice. Admire the softness of his pencil lines, shy yet bold at the same time. Like his. And let me see yours now. I said that for a second by showing my drawing, turning my paper around. How we drew the same tree! Oh, that's so cute. Chuckled softly, holding up his own drawing to compare. I think you have me beat. Thanks? What does that mean? Riley continues to look at our drawings, and I can tell he wants to say something more. Say it. Before he can open his mouth, though, his phone rings. Dang it! Hello? Dad? Oh, his posture changes almost immediately, tone shifting to a more formal, polite one. Yeah, I see. I'll be there. Thank you. Riley puts his phone down and within an instant he's back to his usual eccentric self. I'll be heading out. It was nice to meet you, Flynn. Let's do this again. Absolutely. Taxis flies, taking the 2 drawing with him. I wave goodbye as he walks off. My stomach grumbles. Girl, you need to eat more. Oh my gosh, you're making me hungry for how little you eat. Should probably head home myself. I walk home and scroll through my phone. Through various short form videos, and a notification catches my attention. From Heart Echo. What a surprise! Oh my gosh! Anthony, your threat level reduced. Riley's threat level reduced. Milo's threat level increased. Oh, this is so interesting. What? Still, this had to be a joke. So I sang hang out with Riley. Once I finally start to feel better about this whole Heart Echo thing, it pops out to taunt me yet again. Milo's threat level remains the highest, although on the bright side, if there is one, the mystery person shows no sign of changing. I close Heart Echo, trying to shift my mind away from the app and tell myself it means nothing. That is just some virus that I have to deal with until I can afford to get a new phone or something. In my search for a distraction, a new forum catches my eye. A new post from the Brutal Honesty account is at the top. Oh dear, we're watching today. Saw a pretty one flocking with the wrong kind. Oh dear, talking about me. Might need to clip some wings soon. Hypothetically, of course. It feels uneasy. Thinking of what it could possibly mean makes me sick. The world feels like forever I finally make it to my dorm. Hey, Anthony! He's sitting on a couch casually, legs folded as he reads a thick book. The sound of my entrance, he looks up, eyebrows rising as a sign of acknowledgement. There's still a soaking splotch of something presumably unmentionable on the cuff of his pants that I know is going to get stains on our carpet. Dude, come on, not the carpet. You should change. And then another raise of his brows. I point at the floor and finally noticed the issue. You get stains on our carpet. I paid for that, you know. Let's have a small chuckle, ignoring the fact that I didn't spend any money on decor. We'd be living in a concrete box. My annoyance at this point overcomes my worry for any hypothetical danger, caring more about a second-hand rug than a maniac could probably end the life of people. Fine, I'll change. He gets up and leaves the room, sitting his book out on the couch face down. Lean over to get a closer look at the cover. Oh no. What the hell is he reading? An ecology textbook? For pleasure? Yeah, you don't? Come on. Then it hits me. It's my ecology textbook. He offered to help me study earlier. I didn't realize that wasn't a one-time offer. Girl, he's studying for you. I also don't realize my own exhaustion until now, that is. I met with a couch I've barely gotten to use since the start of this semester. I allow myself the privilege of sitting down. Anthony's re-entrance is so silent that I almost jump out of my skin. We don't talk, which is normal for us. But because of my newfound paranoia, it feels different. But if it's true, it did say his threat level decreased. But that means he's okay, or is it just more like he's the lesser of 3 evils? You're staring. Just tired. One day, you know. He only lets out a small hum reply. My phone buzzes and I check it only to see a text from Milo. Oh dear. It's an annoying tall guy. So you're spending time with Riley today. You guys seem close. Smiley face. Oh, there's so much passive aggressiveness in this little smile. Why don't we hang out tomorrow? It's been a while. Milo's casual explicit invitation makes me shut off my phone immediately, knowing I just left him on read. Fantastic. Do you have a good day? I think you said it. Long day. Your textbook helped at least. Oh, fantastic to hear. Light reading, huh? Come here, maybe you can learn something too. Damn. It's an unusual explicit invitation for a company makes me hesitate. Just this morning I was worried it was capable of ending a life, but after that notification I fear that I should be focusing my attention on. Milos also fears me, just as Milo does. What could have caused the level to change? Jealousy, saw you. Either way, I can't help but worry about it. Push myself next to Anthony, thinking that maybe some required reading will distract me from everything. I don't know how you don't like this stuff. I tell myself to pay attention, but within the diagram of trees, the long bodies of text, and the soothing monotone comfort of Anthony's voice, it's not long before I'm drifting off. I don't even realize that I'm resting my head on Anthony's shoulder. Oh dear. Don't have any dreams worth remembering, only vague feelings of flashes of memories. Flashes of being lifted up and carried through an unimaginable distance, of the smell of gasoline and pollen, of a pair of lips softly kissing my head. Anthony! Come on, dude! His sunlight that serves as my alarm, the beams aiming straight into my eyes. It's impossible to stay awake, and I realize that I'm in my bed. Don't remember falling asleep here. As I remember, I was on the couch and reading with. Fudge, I should not have said that close to Anthony, let alone let sleep right next to the guy. Panic causes me to notice a note left on my desk. My desk folded with my name on the front. Flame, you fell asleep on the couch. Moved you to your bed. Should probably brush your teeth. Come on, dude. The note, a gesture too kind for somebody I consider a possible threat. Fold it back and place it on my desk, unsure what to make of it. My phone buzzes, but when I go to check it, I'm met with Milos' message from last night. Uh-oh. A new one appears sent a few hours after the previous one. Oh dear, like how dare you ignore me. I'm free today, are you? The notification appears, though not from Milo this time. Riley's content calling my attention moved my focus. I hit accept before I can process anything else. Riley's voice blares on my phone. Oh, Flame, I didn't think you would answer. I think about how I'm just going through the motions. I didn't necessarily mean to take the call either, but it's too late now. Did you want to hang out today? I had a great time yesterday. Oh, there it is again, that hesitation, the same hesitation that allowed me to relax around Anthony, but goes to Milo. Causing me to wonder what's real and what's a figment of my own anxious analysis. Our classroom should be empty. We might as well start working on our project while the course loads are still light. It's right, but for some reason I feel like there are ulterior motives to this kindness. Right. And let you get to know you more. I appreciate your company. You seem nice. Aww. Hear the smile in his voice and I frown at his honesty. The heart he wears on his sleeve is startling in comparison to the layers I'm starting to notice and Milo's smile. Yeah, I'll meet you there. No choice on anything. Great. Oh dear. He hangs up and I wonder why I even agreed to go. Do I like torturing myself or am I just looking for any distraction at this point? Who knows? In any case, I gather my things, preparing to leave, and brush my teeth, where Anthony's reminder. My last offer to hang out lingers in the back of my mind the entire journey to campus. Oh dear. Disappointed all around. I truly hate to see it when you have such high expectations. Oh dear. Over here. I catch sight of my project partner in the back of our classroom. He's wagging me down excitedly, patting the seat next to him with a smile. You ready? I'm too tired to fully immerse myself in the conversation. Truthfully, I came here just to get out of the house rather than any actual desire to spend time with Riley. Don't tell him that, though. Part of me feels bad that I'm clearly ignoring him, only answering his question with one-word answers and small hums. I'm too focused on trying to distract myself from my own thoughts and the birds flying outside the windows. My phone buzzes with notification. I don't answer in fear of being heart echo or Milo asking, "What's wrong? Why are you ignoring me?" Other students on their oral conversation flickering out of my hearing. I feel a pair of eyes on me, so maybe that's part of my imagination too. No, I don't think it is your imagination. Before I can ponder my surroundings anymore, Riley suddenly gets up. Although I completely forgot about my assignment for English. Don't leave me alone. His groan of frustration drags me from my musing. Is it late? It was due yesterday. Oh no. Can't help but smile at Riley's behavior, finding it a brief relief from my inner monologue. Sorry to cut the short, Flame. I'll walk you out. Entering the hallway, I see a person approach that creates a pit in my stomach. It's Milo. Riley still strolls beside me, unaware of my inner conflict. It's Milo! Hey there! Oh, Milo Green, I mean you're... sorry, I used to still playing for you. Why don't you gonna finish that assignment? Riley doesn't even seem to notice the snarkiness in his quip, nor the fact that Milo knows about his latest assignment. Instead, Riley only smiles, starstruck at being recognized. Baby, no. Wow, thanks. I'll see you both soon. I can't believe I'm actually upset at Riley leaving. Yeah, lesser of two evils. Milo reaches for me and I flinch. His grip catches my hand mid-wave to Riley, who thankfully has already rushed off. No, help me. Feels like forever since I've seen you, my dear. It does, doesn't it? So awkward as we begin walking. An unfamiliar silence settled between us, and I wonder why Milo isn't making conversation like he normally does. Look up and see his eyes wandering around, detached from the world around him. He's normally so cheerful. Oh no, it's unusual to see him this way. Even through all the fear and silence, I can't help but worry. Sure, it's Milo. I can trust him. Question mark? You good, bro? His eyes shine with a certain satisfaction to them, shifting to me with a smirk disguised as a casual grin. Knowing Milo as long as I have, I can tell the difference between his real smile and anything different. Of course, why wouldn't I be? Just different, I guess? Well, you're the one flocking on me these days. What? No, I haven't. I don't even know what that means. Totally have a heart attack outside. I've been so caught up with the stress of the semester starting to even think about anything other than studying. Part of me feels bad, but I look at him once again. His stare is half-lidded and cold. It breaks me out of my thoughts instantly. Milo? Yes, dear. He closes his eyes to smile, almost if he's brushing away my surprise. Stop calling me that, it's totally cheesy. Love cheesy, but try to play off my feeling with a lame joke, despite the fact that we both know I was okay with the nickname before. Noted. Milo doesn't say anything after, for the rest of the walk back to my apartment. Neither of us do. We end up the night off with an uncomfortable silence, an unfamiliar distance, and an ever-growing doubt on the character of the Milo I thought I knew. Dang, it's that dark out, yet Anthony isn't here. Uh-oh. Normally, it wouldn't be such a big deal, but all the items in the common space that were supposedly his are gone. Oh no, it's empty. Why? The note they left for me this morning is ripped up and thrown into the trash. Milo. For some reason, the sudden change turns my focus to the strange posts I've been seeing recently. My mind shifts to the brutal honestly account. Try to move around the space as I normally would, keeping my routine regular in order to keep myself sane. Getting ready for bed when I see a text from Milo on my home screen. Oh dear, can't wait to see you again tomorrow. I don't reply. Oh no, my dream is filled with nonsensical images and sounds. Screaming men, flashing lights, metal clashing, and a static screen. Can't make out much other than a conversation that feels both all too real and too absurd to have happened all at once. Hey darling, you're right, the music stopped. Oh my gosh. Oh no, it's back. Okay, I was like, oh my gosh, this is serious. You're so mean to me and hurts. You don't need to worry about them anymore. I'll take care of it. Promise? Anything for you, promise. A door slams shut. Oh, I should up hearing the loud noise from my dream just outside my door. Oh dear. Sound of metal slowly dragging across the floor outside, causing my heart to pound wildly. Takes all I have to try and keep my breath steady. What the heck is happening? Am I being kidnapped? Does it have to do with heart echo? What the hell is happening? Distant hums become louder and louder, and every very footsteps grow near. Humming that I know very, very well. Oh dear. Milo? Oh dear, we're in trouble. My dream door slams open and I yelp. I make eye contact with my old friend. Those familiar, comforting eyes are now twisted in something strange. Her empty, a dark abyss that's eaten the once bright glow I knew before. Oh dear. And the smile is strained, forced into a mockery of the usual comforting grin. It's keeping itself together, obviously, but from what? Rise and shine, my dear. Oh dear. Slams his hand on my wall to empathize his entrance. Bro, chill. Makes the hair on my neck stand up, and I shiver as he walks ever closer. Milo, what's going on? We're having a staycation, just you and me. Staycation? I think I'm Anthony, because surely he wouldn't let something like this happen. He was always cautious about safety, about danger. Is Anthony here? They mentioned the other man's name, Milos, please. Anthony has been relocated permanently. Oh dear, yeah, the cemetery. What? Relocated? You know, that mysterious jaw is always yapping about. Let's get ready for the day now, shall we? How does Milo know Anthony? Let alone about his particular activities. Reached for my phone almost instinctively, wanted to check heart echo. However, it's gone. I have to charge it on my desk before bed and it's gone. Oh dear. Looking for your phone? Yeah, kinda. Figured. Walks away into my kitchen without a glance behind me. Let's get ready. I have a whole day planned for us. What the hell's going on? Oh my gosh! Cautiously, I make my way to the bathroom. It's dark as I walk through the common rooms. All the curtains shut tight. Gets worse when I chance a look at the front door. Crossing ominous X are heavy chains barring anyone from getting in. More likely to keep me in, yeah. Oh my gosh. Thank you for playing the demo, bro. That ending. If you haven't already, yeah, the Kickstarter. I am. You sent back to the main menu in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was so cute. Okay. Oh my gosh, what an ending. Well, that was an ending. Oh my gosh. I hope you all enjoyed. That was Milo's route. Next time we'll explore Riley's route for sure, because it's the second we met. And for now, I am interested in him the most. But we'll see. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Leave likes, comments, tell me your thoughts. Did you like it? Did you hate it? See you next time. Bye!